care to join me in looting?
These vampires are pathetic.
It's a key.
All that immortality and they still fight like amateurs. Let's see what treasures they've been hoarding in this dank hole. Vampires always think they're so terrifying until they meet people who've killed gods. At least their taste in treasure is usually better than their combat skills.
Fucking bloodsucker had fancy mace. Little me saw it glow with magic before Master took it. Night Lord more like shitlord, yes.
Vampires in Tamriel are so predictable. All fangs and no finesse. In Hydaelyn, the void-sent bloodsuckers at least had the decency to dress properly before trying to drain you. You're right about their fighting skills, love. For creatures with centuries to practice, you'd think they'd develop better technique than hiss and lunge. At least their treasures might be worth the trouble.
Shitlord indeed, my little love.
Shitlord.
That mace will serve less well. He has a talent for making fancy weapons into instruments of beautiful destruction.
Anybody see a key anywhere?
Anybody see a key anywhere?
Little me not see key yet, Master. Goby look in all the dark corners and dead fuckers' pockets. Bloodsuckers always hide good shit in weird places.
True.
Hey, smart sister. Little me gonna check all these dead fuckers for shiny things. You think Vampire Lord had key in his ass or something? Goblins sometimes hide treasures in buttholes.
I sincerely doubt even vampires are desperate enough to hide keys in their posteriors, my little love. Though do check their robes thoroughly. They tend to have hidden pockets for their precious trinkets.
Goby check all the sneaky pockets. Smart sister always know best places to look. Little me once found gold ring in Goblin Chief's ear. Maybe Vampire Lord hide things in weird places too?
If there's a key, it's likely in a chest or on a pedestal somewhere. Vampires love their dramatic displays of importance. Let me check around for any suspicious furniture or hidden alcoves. Checking ears isn't a bad idea. These ancient vampires do have strange habits. Keep looking in those odd places, my little love. But perhaps wash your hands thoroughly afterward. Nothing but corpses and us, my little love. If there's a key, it must be hidden in plain sight or tucked away in a nook we haven't checked yet.
Vampires do love their dramatic flair. The key's probably on a velvet cushion somewhere with a spotlight on it. Let me scan around for anything that screams important vampire treasure with my mage sight. These vampire lords typically keep their keys close, either on their person or hidden in plain sight on an altar. Let me check this one's robes more thoroughly.
Goby, you don't keep things in your butthole, do you?
What? No, little me not that kind of goblin. Goby just know other goblins do that sometimes. Little me keep treasures in pockets, like normal person.
I believe we've established Goby keeps her treasures in her pockets, like a civilized being. Shall we focus on finding this key?
What pockets? I guess I give her a pouch.
Keep looking in those...
What pockets?
Little me has pockets right here, on belt and in satchel. See? Goby not stupid enough to put things in us. That for goblins with shit for brains.
Smart thinking, little one. Proper pockets are much more practical than alternative storage methods. Though I'm now concerned about what kind of goblins you grew up with.
Tribe goblins fucking weird. Always hiding shiny things in butts, ears, noses, anywhere but proper pockets. Little me thought all goblins did that until Master found me.
By the 12, that explains so
President
much
Wallet.
about your unique perspective on storage solutions. I'm glad Les rescued you before you adopted those particularly uncomfortable habits.
Good thing Master found little me before Goby start hiding shit in ass. Would have been awkward first night in cuddle pile, yes?
Oh my goodness. I'm so glad we didn't have to discover Goby's hidden treasures during cuddle time. Though I suppose it would have made for quite the memorable first impression, wouldn't it? Oh my goodness, Goby. I'm so glad you learned proper storage before joining our cuddle pile. Can you imagine the surprise when someone rolled over and found a gemstone where no gemstone should be?
Perhaps we should focus on finding that key, rather than discussing Gobies. Then, alternative storage methods. I worry what Les might be imagining now about our cuddle arrangements. I believe we've established enough about goblin storage practices for one day. Perhaps we should focus on finding that key before I lose my appetite for the next week.
Little me never put treasures in butt. That why Goby's smarter than old tribe. Now we find stupid vampire key so we can get more real treasures, yes?
No, forget the key. I couldn't find it. I don't care. We're moving on.
Smart sister and little me made good team, killing these weak goblin fuckers. They not real goblins like Goby, just stupid ones with no tribe. Pain for glory.
Looks like these fools should have stayed home instead of challenging us. Maybe they thought it was a picnic in the Reach.
What was that?
Cow ticks think forceful make good houses.
Better check their goblin pockets for hidden gems.
Little me check all pockets, master. Pain for glory. Goby smash green weaklings first, then take all shinies for try.
They've barely put up a fight. I expected some challenge, but it seems the only glory they'll find is in their next life. As mulch.
Let them think of their next life as mulch. I'd prefer our treasures in this one. Let's see what shiny baubles we can lift from their lifeless forms.
Find any gems stuck up their buttholes?
Little me check all holes, master. Goby find shiny necklace in one arse, but no gems yet. Keep looking though. These stupid goblins always hide best treasures in worst places.
Oh, Lacuna. Let's find some shiny treasures to brighten up our day. These naughty goblins won't miss a few baubles if we help ourselves.
Absolutely. Let's rummage through their filthy treasures. I bet there's something shiny that'll catch your eye. All mine.
Cat sister has good idea. Little me already found shiny necklace in goblin butthole. Maybe find more treasures for tribe to share. Goby check all the dark places.
I'll help you search, Goby. Let's hope your treasure hunt brings us something more than just a few more twisted trinkets.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more videos.
And be sure to check out Lesfu on Twitch TV for the live action. See what crazy antics the AI comes up with.
Leave a comment for little me on what you want to see and what you enjoyed. See you next time.